Hey guys, it's Brett, your independent Scentsy consultant. I'm here with my warm reviews of the Scent-Spirations. There we go. Scent-Spirations Black Raspberry Vanilla Collection. Comes in this box here. If you saw our first sniffs, real pretty box with all the blackberries on there. And then bars are inside there, which I already took them out though. And it has a little flap here that goes in there and has the names of all the bars there. No scent notes or anything in the box though. So they come out this coming Monday, May 13th. So I wanted to do my warm reviews. I've warmed through them all and I'll let you know what I think and what my favorites were and everything after I warm them. So I'm gonna do like I typically been doing. I'll start with my least favorite to my favorite. So they have changed a little bit here after I warmed them. So I'm gonna start with number 5 and it is Black Raspberry Vanilla. So I said in my first sniffs that I like Black Raspberry Vanilla. It's just not something I love. I do like it though. It's not something I think about ordering because there's just so many other scents I like better, and I don't know, it's just not something I really just really think, oh, I need to get it. But it's good. It is good. So the notes are delicious sun-sweetened dark berries warmed with vanilla. So pretty simple. Just the berries and vanilla. Yeah, and that's pretty much what it is. Berries was just a little vanilla. It says warmed with vanilla, so it makes it sound like it could be like a warm. I don't know if I get like a warm. To me, warm sounds like bakery, but there's no bakery. It's just just like vanilla and berries, pretty much. It's nice. Nothing spectacular or like totally amazing, but it is nice and pleasant. So I warmed this in. I decided to warm this again just to kind of refresh my memory on it, even though I've had it before, only once or twice though. So I just did 4 cubes in our little half bath behind me here. It's nice, but it's a little bit lighter than I remembered, and it could be because I'm doing it in this half bath behind me, which I've said before, it struggles in there sometimes, but I have put an extra my little mod warmer in there because we only have a little bitty sink in there, and I can't fit a full-size warmer in there on that sink because it's so small, and I have a mini warmer in there plugged in. But I put my little mod warmer on the second plug in there, and I just sat it there in the corner of the sink, and it fits right there in the corner. But that's like the smallest plug-in warmer I could find that fits right there. So since I've been doing better since I've done that. So I did this. I did, I think, 2 cubes in that mod warmer and 2 cubes in the mod warmer and 2 cubes in the mini warmer. And it's pretty light though, for some reason. So I don't know. Seems like a little bit lighter than I remembered it being before when I had it, but it's still nice though, and I enjoy it. It seems lighter this time for some reason. But that's Black Raspberry Vanilla, number 5. That's the whole basis on what these were based on. They just did little spins on that Black Raspberry Vanilla bar. And that's always in the catalog. Black Raspberry Vanilla, they keep in the catalog all the time. Spring, summer, fall, winter. I don't think it's ever been out that I know of. Not at least since I've been consulted, and I think I've heard others say too that it's always in the catalog. And number 4, this is surprising, Black Raspberry Frosting. I thought this was gonna be my favorite, like my number 1. This is whipped marshmallow and buttercream sweetened rich dark berries. So this is basically like vanilla bean buttercream mixed with Black Raspberry Vanilla. It seems more like you took vanilla buttercream and just added a little bit of Black Raspberry Vanilla in there. It's almost like like in your warmer, you put like 2 cubes of vanilla bean buttercream and then 1 cube of Black Raspberry Vanilla. I definitely think it's more heavy on the vanilla bean buttercream aspect than the Black Raspberry Vanilla. Definitely, yeah, that vanilla bean buttercream comes through quite a bit. It says marshmallow. I thought on cold I got some marshmallow. On warming I didn't really get a lot of marshmallow. It could be in there a little bit, but I mostly got that vanilla bean buttercream. Very buttery buttercream scent. Some people have mentioned it's kind of buttery, and it is. It's like it's a very buttery buttercream. And I'm not sure if that's why I didn't love it as much, because it's not exactly like vanilla bean buttercream, which I do really like vanilla bean buttercream. This is it's in there, but I think it's just a little bit of a butteriness. It's a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know. I liked it, but I didn't love it. And then just a little bit of that Black Raspberry Vanilla underneath there. There's a little bit of that fruitiness in there. Yeah, I don't know. I was really surprised because I was smelling it, I'm like, yeah, I like it, but it wasn't a, oh, that's really good, I like it. It was just like, oh yeah, I like that, that's nice. So yeah, that's number 4, Black Raspberry Frosty. I really thought I was gonna like that a lot more than I did. But I did like it, I just didn't love it. Number 3, also another surprise, Black Raspberry Woods. I also thought this was gonna be in my top 1 or 2, and it's number 3. And the notes for Black Raspberry Woods are deep forest woods, shade wild, dark berries. So just basically woods, deep woods and berries. That's what you get. You do get woodsy and then berries. More woods and then a little bit of the berries underneath there. It's a nice mixture of it. I did like this one. It was nice. But again, kind of like the frosting one, I didn't like, oh my god, I love it. I really liked it though, but it wasn't a complete love. I thought I was gonna like it more than I did. And I don't know exactly what it was that made me not love this one as much. It just, when warming, something about it, it was nice, but it wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be. It's woody. I don't really think it's cologne or anything like that. Kind of a little sandalwoody, but yeah, just the blend overall just was pleasant, but it's number 3, so that's Black Raspberry Woods. And number 2 and number 1 were, like, I think my number 3 and number 4. So my number 1 and 2 on Cold Sniff switched to number 3 and 4, and my number 3 and 4 on Cold Sniff switched to number 2 and number 1. Black Raspberry Linen is my number 2, and this is fresh dark berries bring vibrance to warm linen. So yeah, I ended up liking this. So on Cold Sniff, I said it was really strong laundry, almost like clothesline, clean breeze type of laundry, and then I didn't get much of the Black Raspberry Vanilla. So when warming, I got a little bit more of that Black Raspberry Vanilla. Still not a lot, but it was in there a little bit. But the laundry note, the linen, it was calmed down quite a bit. It's not near as strong as it was initially on Cold to Me. On Cold to Me, I thought it was pretty strong laundry. On Warm, it's definitely a lighter laundry. It's not like Clothesline, which is so strong, which I love, and I love it when it's strong. And I thought, at first I'm like, do I like this as much? Because I usually like my laundry scents really strong. I know some people don't, but I do. But the more I warm this, I'm like, I think I do really like it. I warmed the first 4 cubes in our half bath behind me, and it was nice. A little bit lighter. Again, it could be because it's in this bathroom. I don't know. Sometimes even with that mod warmer, they still are a little bit hit and miss sometimes. But then I did the other 4 cubes in our master bedroom and master bath yesterday, and then so I had it going yesterday, and then today when I woke up, I had it going, and I ended up really liking it. It was going in the bedroom. I'm like, it's really nice in here. Not super strong linen though, so if you don't like linen scents because they're really strong, you might like this because it's a more subtle linen. And then you just get a little bit of that Black Raspberry in there, but there's almost a little bit of a floral in here to me. And some people have said it reminds them of Magnolia linen, and I think I could see that. It's a little bit of a floral. You know, Magnolia linen, of course, has a Magnolia floral, but then linen scents do tend to have like a white floral in them in general, so there is a little bit of floral, but this has even a little bit more floral than those, which Magnolia linen would have Magnolia. I don't know if it's exactly like Magnolia linen. I don't have a bar of that, so I'd have to compare them side by side. But it's a little bit of like a floral, light floral with a more subtle laundry, but really pretty, really pleasant, really filled the bedroom real nicely. It just made a really pretty scent in there. So yeah, I liked it. It's my number 2. And number 1, this surprised me because on Cold Sniff, a lot of people were liking this a lot. So I was surprised I liked it because on my Cold Sniff, it was like my number 3 or 4, I think. I can't remember exactly. I know it was 3 or 4. It's number 1 though, Black Raspberry Sangria. This was so good, really good. So the notes on this are juicy dark berries and vibrant orange with a splash of fruit nectar. Oh yeah, this is really good. The blend of that Black Raspberry Vanilla and that orange and the fruit nectar is so good. So good and juicy and vibrant, and Really nice. Oh yeah, so good. That orange is really good in there, but I don't feel like it's like a soup. I like a super orangey orange. Like it's not like, ooh yeah, that's orange, but it's like really blended in nicely with that berries and the with the fruit nectar. Yeah, it's fruity, so fruity. Fruity and citrusy, really good. I think it does kind of remind me of like a sangria, but there's no boozy alcohol note or anything in here. There's no wine or anything because sangria has the wine, but I don't get any wine really. But you do get like the fruit part of like the sangria. Yeah, it's really good. Very nice. Those notes all just came out really nice, and just this is the one that I was like, oh, I really like that. It gave me that, yeah, I like that every time I walked in the room. It gave me that kind of a feeling. So yeah, really like that. That was my number one. Really good. It performed at a nice strong medium, so that was good. All right, so let's see. I don't know if, I think out of these, none of them are club worthy for me, I'll say that. None of them I think I'll put my club, but I definitely would repurchase the sangria for sure, and then yeah, I think the linen too. But I would even like to try, I think I would maybe just get the whole package. I kind of want to get like, I have a party I'm getting ready to close out, so I might just get like 2 of these and then like warm in the open concept. Because even though the woods and the frosting were my number 3 and 4 and not quite as good as I thought I was going to like them, I still would want to, I'd still warm them again. So I wouldn't mind getting a whole set and then just warming through them again. But if they weren't, let's see, how do I want to say this? If I had to choose, I definitely, these two, the linen and the sangria, if I could only buy like, if there was only 2, I would get these 2. But I think, or if it boiled down to it and I didn't want to get the whole set, I would get the linen and the sangria for sure. But I think I might get a whole another set and then just warm them all in open concept. But yeah, they're really nice. I think it's worth getting this set though. Is it my favorite Scent-Spirations collection? I don't know. You know, that's really hard for me to say which one is my favorite out of the 4 that have been out. I liked the buttercream collection, but they were really light. Those were really light. I really liked them on cold, all of them, but they were just really light. And then the Go-Go Mango collection, I like the shortcake one and some of the other ones. That wasn't one of my favorites though. I did really like the mango shortcake. And then the Christmas Cottage, I did really like that one. That one wasn't very popular. A lot of people didn't like it. I really like that one. I actually think that might be my favorite because I did really like a lot of those mixed. I like the Christmas Cottage mint. Some people didn't like that. I really like that. Christmas Cottage wreath I really liked. Christmas Cottage cider wasn't my favorite, but it was okay. A lot of people, that was their favorite, but surprisingly, I thought that was gonna be my favorite, but I liked it, but not as much as the others. And yeah, I think that Christmas Cottage was my favorite. That's probably not a lot of people's favorite because I don't think a lot of people like that collection. But yeah, this one's nice though. They're good. I think it's worth getting. If you like black raspberry, you like the frosting, woods and things like that, I think it's definitely worth trying it. And so they are available this coming Monday, May 13th on our website or your consultant's website, and it's $25 for this pack here, or they are $6 each. All right, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in our next video. Bye.